honestly, my lovely, wonderful people, not be smart, Peter Obi don't put what they call scare in the hearts of, I will call him Obaseki and the People Democratic Party, saying, we believe so strongly. Labour Party is saying we believe so strongly that Edo won't repeat the mistake of voting APC, PDP. One of their chieftains was saying, because, you can see it's only someone who needs a mental checkup that will see something causing you this amount of pain and all you can possibly see, and yet you're still going for it, and you're still going for it. So a wise person, a wise man, will try to make some changes, some amendments in order to see that, such pain, such gravity of pain and what have you is not allowed to continue. So it is a very, very serious one, and every single person is watching. So Labour Party is saying to Nigerians that nobody should be afraid. Everyone should really come out and vote for the candidate of their choice, because it does not see Nigerians, especially Edo'S, making the mistake of an APC government or PDP, as the case may be, that they need a fresh new start. See what is going on in Abia State. The difference is clear. Okay, the difference is very clear. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. A chieftain of the Labour Party in Edo State, Chief Patrick Eloho, has said that the people of the state will not repeat the mistake of voting the All Progressive Congress APC in the forthcoming governorship election. He predicted a landscape victory for the Labour Party come 21st September, boasting that the party will win if the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, were to conduct the election today. There is no need to fret or to be worried. We all need to get on to the voting stand and vote, because if we continue with what we are doing today, then we are not ready for the change. Eloho said that Edo people are not ready to vote for the continuation of any form of hardship. As it stands at the moment, APC from the federal level has given Nigerians enough hardship. He added that the People Democratic Party is engrossed in crisis and therefore has no hope of winning the election. A house divided against itself is clear. It cannot stand. It's not my words, it's what it is. The human rights activists appeal to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu not to interfere in the Edo election, urging him to focus on alleviating the suffering, poverty that is facing Nigeria. Eloho also advised INEC not to yield to pressure from the federal government or persons of interest who wants to manipulate the electoral process, warning that doing so would damage Nigerians' democracy. He urged INEC to use the Edo election as a model for the future election by ensuring a credible and fair process. Eloho also cautioned security agencies against intimidating voters, reminding them of their duty to maintain law and order. It says our leader of the party, Peter Obi, was out here on Saturday to remind Edo'S that a great and a prosperous Nigeria is possible. With all that we are currently putting in place, we know that the sky is not the limit. It is only the starting point. We are working earnestly to see how Edo can become the model of what a new Nigeria means. Labour Party is the only party ready to bring that to the table at the moment. And so we plead and we crave the indulgence of all to do the needful to ensure that we move forward and we make the tangible progress that we should be making at this point in time. Everyone or anyone who takes this for granted and do not pay great attention may be surprised what will follow. It is important that every single person begin to understand that we all have a duty to bring Nigeria to where it needs to be. As it stands today, if we do what is right, Edo will become a model to the nation. We all must rise up to the occasion and bring everything humanly speaking possible to drive this nation in the right direction. So my lovely people, this is the real deal. This is what is going on and why we cannot afford to be silent, at the occurrence of what is happening right now. Again and again, I will keep, telling Nigerians that if we do what is needed, if we do what is right, if we begin to, rise to the occasion and ensure that every single individual, is protected as it should be, you will know that, Nigeria will become a better place. But it starts from as little as from the state level. Yeah, it starts from as little as the state level. Everyone has got what it takes. And so no one should meander into the possibility of a change of government or bringing us into where we need to be in order to change the course of this nation and bring us to the place of relevance and making things better for every one of us. Nigerians, if there is any time in our history where every single person needs to take things very seriously, it is now more than ever before. Enough of the games, enough of the hanky-panky, people trying to manipulate us to get our vote. It is time for every one of us to assume our rightful place by taking the bull by the horn and ensuring that we do everything humanly speaking possible to drive the course of this nation in the right direction. For if we keep quiet and we say nothing in the days where we should be speaking in bringing Nigeria to where it needs to be, some persons will take advantage of it. And what do we have? We would have left ourselves to chance. So it is important that every single person begin to look upon this very carefully. Very, very carefully. Nigerians, like they will say, the ball is in our court. Edo'S, you have the ball now. Pass Samo so that Wofi score go. If we do what we call sentiment, without honestly, sincerely, okay, rising up to the occasion and taking the bull by the horn, ensuring that things are done decently and in order, consequences of reaction, we go reap am. You will reap whatever you sow. Now so they talk am. So we must once again, everybody needs to rise up and make sure that we do not allow ourselves to be intimidated by those who think they can eat their cake and still have it. Politicians, most of them are basically, looking for how they can get there. Both the ones that are ready, honest, sincere, and even the ones that are not ready, that have no iota of how to rule. They've not even ruled themselves. They want to rule a nation. So politicians all over are doing whatever they can in order for them to have, to have a field day. We're not going to let it happen. Every one of us is going to rise up together and do all that is needed in order to save and to salvage the situation of this country, to bring this country into the needed place so that together we can make a headway. Nigeria belongs to every one of us, but it starts from as little as the local government level to the state level, so everybody, all hands on deck. All hands on deck. Nobody giving up. Nobody allowing, so many people have vested interest in Edo State. And so we crave the indulgence of all participants and those who are involved to ensure that they do not allow themselves to be used in a manipulative way. We must allow Edo'S to decide the future of their state by voting in the candidate of their choice. From the presidency to whoever, we should allow the people to make their choice. We should not interfere. We must be careful how we go about our disposition in ensuring that these people are well protected. And if INEC is going to be saying the truth, let's hear INEC say the truth without mixing words. Every one of us have got what it takes. Yes? So my lovely people, it is what it is. The days are upon us. Everyone must rise up and everyone must begin to take responsibility, because if we do not do that, we would have left ourselves in the hands of those who have no true concern for us as a nation and as a people. So let's do everything humanly speaking possible to bring this nation to the right place. Yes? God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.